Good evening. This is day one of BUS 7003 in developing leaders and capabilities. I just finished office hours, had a couple of you stop in, and I appreciate that. Actually, they were just testing out the system, so it's a great way to just get used to collaborating with either the instructor or with others. I wanted to I know some of you prefer to just have a heads up what's happening for the week. So this is just 5 minutes. Just give me just a couple minutes. And I want to set your expectations. You should be reading through. You can't get to the syllabus until you answer some of the questions. And so it forces you to review what the expectations in the class, some of the things that we just want you to have a heads up on. So be patient, start through week one and just go through each of those. I think there's 4 little areas, forums, and then the syllabus will pop out. Now I want to just talk about what you should see. You will see that the textbook is not an e-text, meaning it's not electronic. You will have to purchase it. It is by Ken Blanchard. It's leading at a higher level. There are older, this is like the 3rd edition, 2019, so you might find an older edition, but it's not too bad. I think it's you can get it used for under $20. So our focus is not reading like a textbook, but we're going to do the application of it and the concepts. So I'll supplement, and there's various readings and just little mini lectures, so you're not going to get bogged down with this, okay? Now, what we will be doing is this first week trying to look at what is vision, a leader to have a vision. I have some slides on that. I'll probably record a little mini lecture for those of you that would like to hear it, because we all learn in different ways. The first chapter on high performing teams, and then the second chapter goes into the vision, and then we also will go to chapter 13 that talks about organization leadership. Now, if you're like me, you maybe have an older text, or you may be waiting on your text, and some of you may not have ordered it yet. So let me advise this. Don't slow down. Don't stop what you're doing because you don't have the textbook. You can still go through the steps, and you need to finish out the week. You will have a paper that's due, and you can do this without the textbook. But I also have a secret. That is, you can go onto some of these bookstores like Amazon, and it will allow you to peek into the book. You can pull it up, look at it, but you can kind of scroll through and get an idea what's in that chapter 1. That's a good way to jumpstart while you're waiting for it to arrive. The discussion questions this week, we have 2 of them. You'll be talking about the importance of vision, so let's have an exchange. I would like you to respond by Wednesday. That is the requirement in the course. That allows others of us to respond to you. And I promise to be active. Those of you who've had me before, we've been torn between the online, the face-to-face. Well, in this particular case, since we've moved this, so we have to make use of electronic tools, I'm going to suggest that, well, not just suggest, it is a requirement. You do need to engage others. You need to not only answer the discussion question, but you need to pick out a couple of other people during the week and reply to them within that question. So you'll do it on question 1. You'll find 2 other people besides yourself. And in the second question, that will be on the criteria in creating a high-performing team. What do you look for in individuals? And how does that relate to vision and culture? So we'll talk about that, and I'll be facilitating this and very active. So we'll try to do little mini discussions on either visual or in the office and combine this so you get the concepts. You will have the written paper. Well, the first thing I want you to do is make certain that you do introduce yourselves. There's a place to do that as you go through, and that's part of the what you will be going through to get access to the syllabus. You'll be doing your written assignment on a high-performing organization analysis, and that's probably looking at your own company, using the tools, what you're reading, what you're looking at, and some of our little mini lectures. Okay, that's it. Not too bad. I just want to stay connected. I want you to feel comfortable with this. And I will, every Monday night, the beginning of the week, two things will happen. I will have certainly a message for you, an announcement. I will also hold office hours. And if you need to make some special arrangements, just reach out to me. Let me know that as well. Okay, that's it. I hope you had a great day. It's the beginning of a great week. We're challenged in a lot of different ways, whether it's health or just the constrictions, and sometimes financial. So I just wish each of you well, whatever you're doing, wherever you're doing it. Okay? Talk to you later.